Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready, set, go.
They'll run with the rookie out of Florida. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Come on, set.
Now this looks like a design run, and he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Third and 6. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3 plays, no first downs, time for 4th down.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Go. Set, go.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. On 4th down, here's Ty Zentner to kick it. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Etienne. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hey, Lion!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He will find Thomas. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll look to run. It's Etienne. Good blocking, and he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10.
Set.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Let's go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Ravens.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Hey, easy. Route.
They'll run it once more with ETN. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man, that's Duvernay. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play for Jacksonville. A pickup of 44 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Ready to alert. 11. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's going to be taken down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Lawrence now. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's a designed run. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. So after 1, 14 seconds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
All right, let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Hey, run!
Here's Lawrence. The outside, complete to Thomas. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the ref. So from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Gun. Please at 24. Hey, kill!
Throwing is Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. So the penalty sets up this offense for first and goal.
Hey, easy, route. Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Etienne. Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal. Again, they give it to Etienne. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Lawrence. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Huh.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. His throw, a good one. It's caught. And he'll be brought down after that big game, but the marker is down. This one probably coming back.
Here we go. Set.
Working out of the gun, Smith again working deep downfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
It is 3rd and 10.
Come on. Set. Go.
Throwing is Smith. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And this sequence, not one to build on. He's going to lose yardage on the 3rd down. And quickly, it brings up 4th down. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! 1st and 10 now from the 36. Play action now. It's Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Hey, Lion.
Now Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars up their lead. It's now 24-7. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touch. Ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set up. Set go.
We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go!
Short pass taken in by the tight end. Third and long. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll work his way forward to about the 30-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Ready. Let's go now.
They'll go. Smith going up top and looking for Flowers. And the Jaguars will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, run. Red.
Now here's Lawrence. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Take right open.
To throw is Lawrence. This one hauled in by Thomas. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation on the plus side of the 50. I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 7 Pirates. Ready.
On 1st down is Smith. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Smith to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. From the shotgun, Smith. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You simply just can't allow that ball to be completed, Mike. I mean, there's no time left. You understand there's 2 options. There's a take a shot Hail Mary into the end zone, or there's throw the ball underneath and try for a couple laterals. At the end of the first half, it's probably just going to be a Hail Mary, and you got to go up and knock that ball down.
And now they'll elect to go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little bit further before they head to the locker room. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Jaguars are out on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, easy, route.
Back to throw. Lawrence. DuVernay with the grab. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now a handoff. Etienne. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
3rd and 5.
Hey, go. Easy. Silver.
On the give, it's Etienne. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. It was 3rd and 5, and they picked up 7.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the right, on the run, it's ETN. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally. Out of bounds. No gain on the return. Here's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Smith. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Warrior 70. Go. 79 Bronco. Huh. Take go.
Smith now. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Crazy. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready up. Let's go now.
Slot man in motion right. Still going inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Smith leading them to the line as they get set to go for 2.
Let's
The
go.
Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
Ready.
Now this looks like fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. But this is taken in by a teammate. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Right, let's go.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Hey, run!
A carry here for Etienne. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Hey, 11. Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Catch made right side by Thomas. He's still on his feet. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Well, this is the epitome, Mike, of short throw, long run. Everyone talks about the importance of these explosive plays, and of course a lot of them come through the passing game, but you don't always have to throw the ball deep.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are going to open up the lead to 8. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, he pumps up the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. A gain there of 21. Good for a Raven first down. So we are through 3. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
A second down throw for Smith. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. To the 20. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Here we go.
Smith going to keep this himself. And he'll give it up on the pitch. Can't fault the effort. He got half a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
From the pistol, Smith. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Baltimore.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line.
And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Baltimore. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need? Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Rim, 23. Hey, kill.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Jacksonville.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Smith now to throw on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Go!
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. He's going to run it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
A first down throw for Smith. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Hey, Lion!
A give for Etienne, heading right. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, let's go.
Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go. On rock right.
Here's a toss as they look to run. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Smith. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Here's a designed run. Third down and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Okay, ready. Here we go. Set.
They'll go. Smith. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Jaguars are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit.
Red on red.
After that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.